Hello everyone, I am Niranjan Manandar from Kathmandu, Nepal. Now I am currently living in Kalapur, Palikumar. Here we are going to learn some simple methods how to improve our chord while playing a guitar. While playing the guitar, we must know the movement of the guitar first. I am talking about the left hand movement and the right hand movement. So let's begin our first lesson on the movement in guitar. As we know, when we play guitar or any instrument, our hands are at free position. Let's say it finger out. Now the hands or the fingers are out, but it is in a holding position. So if we need to learn a chord or play a chord, then we got to get ready to that position. Let me show you on the guitar. That was not too long. So let's demonstrate on the guitar what I was going to tell about how to learn a guitar in basically. So as I said, in any instrument, before we play any instrument, our hands are out. Let's say it finger out. Now it is on the holding position. We are holding the position finger out. So let's move to a chord. Let's say it's simply the chord A major. Now let's get started and get to the position A. It is still at the finger out position and in holding position. So now let's touch the strings on the guitar. If we are familiar with the chord A, it won't be hard for us to know about the chord A. So we have touched the guitar at the chord A and we are at the finger in or the touch position. Now we are holding the chord A. Now let's press it. Don't press by the thumb, just try to press it by your fingertips. These tips We are using these tips to press the strings on guitar. So press it, now hold it. Now let's strum it by our right hand, by the thumb. The stroke may be faster or at medium speed, also may be good. This is also good strumming. This is also good strumming. This is also good strumming. Just strum it until the sounds come clear. Now we are holding the sound after we have stroked the chord A. Now let's release the fingers. I mean, just touch the finger or release the finger. Don't let it out, just touch the chord A. Now hold it. Now you got to finger out it again. So, as in a summary, we are going to do finger out, hold, position to chord A, hold, finger in or touch at A chord, major chord, then hold it, now press it, hold it, strum it, hold it, now release it. Release it means just touch it, don't let the finger out. Now hold it, finger out, hold it. This is the first movement we are going to learn, or let's say it, phase 1. So if we are understanding phase 1, let's start to phase 2. Phase 2 is finger out, is the initial position, so let's not start from there. So we are going to start it from by the strumming at the chord A major. And now let's finger out it and come back to the position A and hold it. And now try to put at the chord A major, pressing it. Again, strum it. So the summary is down, finger out. Oh, one thing I just remembered, I forgot to tell. As we go to finger out, try to palm mute the strings by your right hand. Down, finger out. Now again come to the position A and hold it. And now finger in it, press it, and now play it again downstroke. So this is phase 2. So let's start our phase 3. Phase 3 goes like this way. Down, finger out, hold at the chord or the position A, And now as we finger in it, strum it at the right time as the finger goes in. The finger in and the stroke must be at the same time. I mean by that. So let's again go to summary. Down, finger out, hold and down. This is phase 3. So let's start our phase 4. In phase 4, there is no hold or there is no time for hold. It is in a flow. It is, let's say it, the left hand finger goes finger in, finger out, finger in, finger out. So this is in chord A major. You can do this in other chords too. So let's start at chord A. It is easier one to start, easier one to hold. So let's again begin. It was finger in, finger out, finger in, finger out. So as you finger in, try to press it also. Finger in, finger out, finger in, finger out, finger in, finger out, finger in, finger out. So as you finger in, try to strum by your right hand at the same time as we go finger in. And try to palm mute as you finger out. So if you are able to do this, in A chord, try to repeat at the chords C, A, G, E, D. These all are major chords. And these are also the 5 major forms of chord. Or let's say there are only 5 types of chords in guitar, majorly 5 types. If we know these 5 types of chord, then we will gradually know about other chords too. So let me show you the chords. If you are not able to see the chords I am holding, try to view the chords by searching in website or YouTube. So here are the chords, the 5 fundamental chords in guitar. This is C major or C form, because from C major form we can go to other chords if we are already familiar to the sharps and the flat notes. If we have studied about the harmonic and the enharmonic notes. So if you are familiar to harmonic and enharmonic notes or the chromatic scale, it will be easier. So let's start again. This is C major or C form, and now we are going to our next chord, that is C sharp or D flat. This is a chord which has a root or was just progressed from the chord C or the C form. So here it goes again. C, C sharp, D, D sharp or E flat, E, F and so on. These are the chords related to the C form chord. So let's go to another chord, that is A major or the A form. So from here also, if we are familiar to chromatic scales, it will be easier. So here it goes again. The A form chords, this A, B flat, B, C, C sharp or D flat, D and so on. So let's move on to the chord G. G, G sharp, A, B flat and so on. These are the chords from form G. So now let's go to chord E or E form. This is E form and this is F from E form, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A flat or so on. And now let's go to the chord D. This is chord D or the D form. So here it goes again. This is chord D. So if we move a half step upward, we must change our finger style and to this form. This is D sharp, E flat, from D form chord, E, F, F sharp or G flat and so on. So try to practice these phases to improve your chords in guitar. So here it goes again. C, A, G, E and D. I have shown you the phases, how to do the phases on guitar on A major chord or A form. Sorry. So let me demonstrate once again in chord G. First of all, try to understand or try to view the fingers, how it goes. Your G chord, while playing G chord, we must play it by practicing the phases I have given you. So let's start from phase 1. Finger out, hold, now come to the position G and hold. Now finger in means just touch the G chord or the related strings on the guitar. Now hold it, press it, hold it, now strum, hold it, now finger out, hold it, and finger the position G chord again, hold it, and finger in it, hold it, press it, hold it, strum it, hold it, release it. Sorry, I forgot about release at this moment. Before this moment, I told. So just try to release it also. So let's start again. In summary, in the whole pattern, it's finger out, hold, position to G, hold, finger in, hold, press, hold, strum it, hold it, finger out it, hold it. So again the process goes on. And in our second phase, it was from strumming it, strum it, finger out it, now come to hold it at the G position, and again finger in it, and now strum it. Strum, finger out, hold, finger in. Strum, finger out, hold, finger in. Strum, finger out, hold, finger in. This is second phase. Let's start our third phase. Down, finger out, hold. Down, finger out, hold. So here the finger in and the strumming is at the same time. So again I will show you. Down, finger out, hold, down, finger out, hold. This is phase number, I think it was phase 3, yes, it was phase 3. So let's again start to phase 4. The phase 4 is down, finger out, down, finger out. So here there is no holding. We can't hold. You can't count the hold position right now here. It is just the left hand just goes finger in, finger out, finger in, finger out. So in this stage, in this phase, so when the finger in is done, try to strum it, and when his finger is out, try to palm mute the strings so that the excessive noise is caught. So here it goes again. His finger is going, finger out, finger in, 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 finger in, finger out, 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 finger in, finger out. So try to repeat in all these phases in different chords. Just first try it on the chords I have given. They are C, A, G, E and D. These all are major chords. Try this, practice this phase on these major chords first. So this was about how to develop our basic chords, or how to improve our basic hand practice in guitar by left hand and right hand. Don't forget to palm mute it while finger in, finger outing the left hand. It is very important. So this was our first lesson, how to improve our chord positioning, or how to improve our chords. So if you like this video, try to subscribe it too for more videos that I am going to upload in our upcoming days. So I am Niranjan Marandar signing out. Thank you.